Hello everybody student, I'm Mr. Zhang, computer teachers. So in this video, I will try to complete the practical exercise with you. Okay, so in this practical, actually we will use back the database file that we used in before. Okay, so we try to link the database up. Okay, link up all the database, and then we will try to uh, print a report cards of you. Okay, print a report card of you. Okay, um, so maybe let's show the final product. It's maybe something like this. Right, so here you have the school name, the class number, your name, okay, Chinese name or English name, both is fine, and then the subject you study in, and also the score you get. Okay, so this is the report card of you. All right, so go back to the database. Actually, in this database, you can find what subject you learn, okay, in your Form 4 NSS senior as a class. Okay, so maybe let's take an example. Let's say we take example of the student Wang Yizhen. Okay, so uh, you can see here you have the student ID S013. S013. Actually, you can use this SID to go to the part mark, the table mark, okay, to see what you study. Okay, so S013. So we try to find S013 here. Okay, so we know, so you can see that Wang Yizhen will study subject 01, 02, 03, 04, 10, and 11. Okay, and he will get the mark 85, 92, 82, 62, 19, 90, and 39. All right, but what is this subject? Actually, you can check from here the subject code, because here it is called code. So code 01 is here, Chinese. Okay, so Wang Yizhen, he studied Chinese and get the mark 85. Not bad, right? And the second, that is 02 English, 03 mathematics, 04 LS, and then 10. What is 10? That is economics, and 11 geography. Okay, so actually you can know what you study and what subject you study, and also what mark you get. All right, but we just separate, okay, all the your data into three table. Okay, so that is for the purpose of we can reduce the data redundancy and also increase the data consistency. Okay, that's what we talk in the chapters. Okay, but back to this practical, we'll try to link up the table, link up these three tables to find what subject you will learn. Okay, so maybe let's link up the table now. Okay, so I now try to close all the table. Then I want to create a relationship. So I'll go to database tools, relationship. Okay? And then I try to add all three tables here. All right. And then we try to recall our remember. First of all, we'll try to see the student ID. Okay, we try to see Wang Yizhen's SID. So that's S013, right? And then we go to the table mark to check what subject he will learn. Okay, so we will link up the student and mark table with the field SID. So I try to drag the SID to mark SID. Okay, and then release your mouse and then click create. So you can see here is a line, okay, that link up these two tables. And then we know that Wang Yizhen has studied subject 01, 02, 03, 04 with a very high mark, but we don't know what that subject is. Okay, but we'll try to check the subject to subject code here. So we can know that 01 is Chinese, 02 is English, and so on. So we try to link up the mark and subject table with the code, okay, COD code, CODE code field. So we try to drag CODE to subject CODE. Okay, so they're the same, right? Create. Okay, another line is created. Then we close the relationship because we have already linked up these three tables. We just need to close it and then save it. Okay, now we have linked up the three tables. Then we want to check your mark with your subject that you learn. Okay, so we'll try to create a query. So we put all the table here. Then you can see they are linked up already because we have already did it in the relational window. And then we will try to take up the field that I want to show in the report card. First of all, I want to know your class number, your name. Okay, if you want, you can also show your house, your birth, your ID, IQ, or so on. Okay, if your report card has enough space for them. Okay, and then I want to know what subject you are studying, so I'll put the subject name here. And then I want to know your score, so I will put score here. Okay, then let's just take a look. You run the query, so you can see which subject and which student are studying that subject. Okay, but I want to just know your score, okay, your data. Okay, so maybe I will put some criteria here. So let's say we want to know 3C number 11. Okay, so I put 3C 11. Then I run it again. So you can see 3C 11 is Wu Haitong. So she'll study Chinese, English, mathematics, double study, tourism, and visual arts. Okay, and this is the mark. Okay, so if you want to know more any other student, then you can just change the query. Let's say I try 3E number 9. So run it. Okay, so this is the data of Ngao Yanzhen Zhen Ye. All right. Okay, now once you have found out your data, then the query is complete. So save it. So this query is for the student report card. So that's right, student report card. Okay, then close it. Now I'll try to create the report. So go to create, report visa. I will take out the data from the query, student report card. Okay, so all field will be used. The next. And then because I will just show one student, okay, on the page. So nothing should be due here. Okay, and then you can as sort maybe the score or the name of the subject or whatever you like. Okay, but I don't do it now. Okay, and then this is the formatting. You can try yourself. Okay, and then finish. So this is your report card, the very beginning format of your report card. Okay, it's not beautiful, right? Because you can see there is some redundant data. Because you don't want your report card to show your name a lot of time, right? Okay, so we do some formatting. So close the printing now, and then we go back to the view, the report card, the design view here. Okay, so in here, I want to mention the part page header and detail. For page header, the information here will only show once. But for detail, it will show until all your data are shown. Okay, so you remember Ngao Yanzheng has take 5 at 7 at or 6 subject. So here detail, it will show 6 times. Okay, let's take a look. The report view, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times. Okay, but I just want to show his name, class, and class number once only. So maybe we need to move these 3 data into the upper part to the page header part. Okay, so now I try to move some box to make it beautiful. Just make it beautiful. So if you want to make it much more beautiful, maybe you need to use much more time. Okay, and then for this field, I don't want it called as name. I want it called student name. Okay, or I give it a colon. It's better. I move the name to the upper parts. Okay, it's too long, make it shorter. Okay, so you can see for these 3 parts only. Okay, the class, the real class number, your real number, the student name, your name. Okay, so let's take a look. So you can see the personal information. Okay, the name, class, and class number is only shown for once on the top. All right, but for the subject name and also the score is still not very good. So we try to move them to a better place. Okay. So this is the subject name. I put it here. The score. Put it somewhere here. Okay, I just try to put them just below the header. Okay, because this is only the word SCORE. Okay, and the score is just below. Okay, but the number is on the left side, but the word is on the right side. So maybe you can make the alignment to make it better. Okay, so let's take a look again. Okay, it seems better, right? Okay, and the final part is maybe you can increase the font size. Okay, and then increase the content, the space for the content, and also you may also increase the font size of these 2 words, and so on and so on and so on work that you can do to make your report card become more beautiful. Okay, maybe here we just change this. Okay, let's take a look again. So it becomes a bit, oh, but you can see it's not long enough. That means you need to increase the length of this field, but you need to move it to somewhere behind. Okay, oh, but here is not long enough too. Okay, so you just go on to make it longer. All right. So maybe I stop a demonstration here, because you see that actually you need some more time to make your report card become more viewable. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Okay, for doing the practical. Okay, so see you